Hello and what is going on, lovely people of the internet? It is HOOTMONEY here with another video for you guys today. Today we are going to be talking about 5 stocks that are poised for a short squeeze. Now these stocks are up a lot already. All 5 of them are all up right now, and they're up maybe 100% in the past week or so, even more for some of these other ones. And with that being said, be very, very careful while investing in these. Know that what you're doing isn't exactly investing, and it's more so gambling with a higher chance of success. And if you know your limits with trading these stocks, then you can definitely make some money. I don't want you guys to put in more money than you're comfortable losing, because you can definitely lose a lot of money, because these are very, very, very volatile stocks, being up over 100% in a single week, which is just pretty much unheard of in the stock market. This is only happening because of the short squeezes that are going on right now. It has nothing to do with the fundamentals of the company. For the most part, people just want the hedge funds that are short on this stock to get squeezed. I would appreciate it if you guys left me that early like on the video, because liking the video is the #1 thing you guys can do for me. And yesterday I asked you guys what stock that we should add to the YouTube portfolio. So as you can see, I asked you guys about Tattooed Chef, Alibaba, Corsair, Square, and DraftKings. There were 99 votes, and you guys selected Tattooed Chef. So we are going to add $100 to the YouTube portfolio. I want to invest $100 in Tattooed Chef. Confirm you invested $100 in Tattooed Chef. So the app that I'm using to invest $100 each week into the YouTube portfolio is public.com. You can use the link below to sign up, or you can just use code HOOTMONEY, the same as my YouTube name, when you download the app to sign up, and you can see what I invest in my portfolio. So if you want to have access to my portfolio for free, sign up for public using code HOOTMONEY. Alright, so the first stock that we have on this list is AMC. So everyone knows what AMC is at this point. It has been the huge short squeeze. Everyone has been talking about it non-stop. And S3 Partners has also mentioned it as 100 out of 100 for its short squeeze score. So I had to put AMC on the list. There's still definitely some room to run, especially if these shorts do get squeezed. I'd imagine that the short interest has picked up. It's last been recorded at 22%, although I think it has to be much higher than 22% at this point, especially being at a value of $57, which is way above the fundamental value of AMC. I definitely think the short interest has picked up to around the 60 to 70% range, maybe even more, and because of that, it's definitely poised for a great short squeeze. All the indicators are in line with this one, and yeah. The next stock that we have on this list is GameStop, or GME. So this is another one. It has that high risk mark on public right now, and you can see it's up 16% on the day. It last recorded had its short interest at 21%. But then again, guys, these short interest numbers don't update on a daily basis, so I'd imagine it is much higher, as this thing is up big time. As you can see, 30% past week, 100% in the past month. GameStop definitely has higher short interest than recorded, and S3 Partners has also listed it as a 100 out of 100 for short squeeze potential. And this is as of yesterday, guys. So there is still a lot of juice left in the tank for these short squeezes. A huge market inefficiency has been exposed, and with that there will be huge implications of this, but you can definitely make some money in the short term. I do personally consider it gambling more than investing. However, the money is there to be made. The next stock that we have on this list is Clover Health. CLOV, guys. This one is up about 70% on the day, so this one is the big one of the day, and it is also primed for a huge short squeeze. This one I actually invested in when it was $8 a share, so I got it at pretty much a low. However, it has definitely rallied since then, and I sold my shares last night for $13.50 a share, and it's now at $20 a share, so I left a lot of money on the table for this one. I actually had a bunch of shares. I had 80 shares, and I bought them for $8. $8. So I definitely left a bunch of money on the table with Clover, but I don't really like the risk in my portfolio that much, and I didn't know if it was going to go up or down, and that's the truth. You don't really know whether it's going to go up or down, and although these short interest stocks are rallying right now, you just don't know when it's going to be over, when the hype's going to die down, and it's going to all hit you at once. I still think that most of these stocks are going to continue to rally for maybe the next week or so, but at some point it will die down and they will crash, so you have to be careful about that. Clover last reported having a short interest of 36%, which is higher than the other stocks that we just talked about, so this one is definitely poised for a short squeeze as well. Another thing that I want to say with Clover, and this is likewise with other stocks that have short interest, Clover is not a fundamentally great company. There has been proof that there has been some fraudulent activities within this company, and with that being said, that's the reason why it has such a high short interest, and that's the reason why a bunch of stocks have high short interest. That's why they're not really good investments. They're considered meme stocks that don't trade on fundamentals. You can disagree with that, however, that is basically the reason why you will see a high short interest on a stock. It's because analysts will look at their fundamentals and see that the stock is trading at a huge premium and it has to come down to earth, so they short the stock, and then the retail investors come in. They don't care about fundamentals, they just want the shorts to lose money so they can make money, and that is how a short squeeze occurs. The next stock that we have on this list is Virgin Galactic, SPCE. Guys, Virgin Galactic, another stock, has zero revenue. They are a commercial space travel company that has been doing these test runs for over a decade now, I believe, and they still have not done an actual commercial launch yet with actual customers yet. So with that being said, they don't have any revenue. They're not trading on any fundamentals at all, so that is why this stock has a high short interest. It has a 23% short float on this stock. As you can see, it is up 8% on the day. We'll zoom out. It's up 30% on the past week and 91% on the past month. So this one is definitely a short squeeze. It's set up. It's another one on the top of the list for S3 Partners, who gives it 100 out of 100 rating. And with that being said, this one can definitely squeeze to some high values. The last stock that we have on this list is Workhorse, which is an EV trucking company. They used to have a deal with the United States Postal Service, which fell through, and ever since then the stock was falling a lot until the recent weeks because there was heavy short interest on this stock because they lost that deal, and now it's going to the moon. So with that being said, we're going to look at the 5-day chart. We're up 71% in the past week. We're up 81% in the past month. So a lot of things are very similar with these stocks. Yes, this one can continue to squeeze, but if the momentum ever dies down, which it may die down within a week, maybe 2 weeks, then this stock will definitely suffer because it does not have the same sales that other EV companies have, and it has 42% of its shares shorted currently. So 42% of the float is short on Workhorse. So that is why this one is poised for a huge short squeeze. And yeah, that's what I think about Workhorse. I don't really have too much to say about it. I don't think it has very strong fundamentals. However, 42% last recorded short interest. It is probably much higher now because it has been rallying. And with that being said, this is another one that you guys should definitely be putting on your watch list. Now, there are definitely some other stocks that have high short interest as well and can short squeeze. However, you can only put your money in so many places, you know. Retail investors are focused on just a few stocks. You can scroll the Wall Street Bets forum. It's going to be mostly AMC, Clover Health, and GameStop. So with that being said, you want to focus your money and your capital on a stock that is more likely to short squeeze, because something like this doesn't happen all the time. So definitely be careful and focus your money on a place that other people are talking about, because at the end of the day, these are meme stocks and they do rely on social sentiment. So if the sentiment isn't as high with one of these stocks and it's not quite a meme stock, then it won't squeeze, and that's basically how it goes. So focus on social sentiment, look on Reddit, look on other forums, see what people are talking about the most, and I say that's where you would want to focus your capital. That being said, the only stock that I had on this list was Clover Health, and I recently sold it yesterday for $13.50. I left a lot of money on the table with that one because I sold way too early. I knew I should have held till today, however, you can't win them all. And I made a very good profit. I made about 400 bucks on it, so I'm not even going to complain. I did leave about $500 to $800 on the table with that one, so I'm kind of knocking myself for that one. But you can't time the market, so don't try to time the market. Don't be greedy. Take profits when you can with these short interest stocks. Know that it's gambling and it's not investing. Subscribe to my channel if you guys want to learn more about investing, because we talk about investing almost every single day, and I will always tell you whether something is running on hype alone or if it's fundamentally sound. So definitely subscribe to my channel if that's something you guys want to learn more about. Like the video if you guys haven't already, and the app that we used today for this video was public.com. So check out the links below in the description and the pinned comments if you guys want to sign up for public.com. It is a great investing application, way better than Robinhood. They don't sell your trading data, no payment for order flow, and if you use code HOOTMONEY to sign up or use those links below, we both get some free stock. So with that being said, it's a way to support the channel as well, so it's a win-win. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I enjoyed making it. As always, these short interest stocks are very fun. It's a crazy time in the stock market, and my portfolio has been doing very well. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and peace.